The great Alicia Keys, little Comcast on demand. Your Pratte Pack trying to get his groove on. We just continue to plow through another week, and it's Thursday. And yes, the sun is shining, and can you hear that? Listen, that's a chili dog calling your name at the Brighton hot dog shop. Life doesn't get much better than sitting up close to the counter with your favorite paper, a delicious cup of coffee, and something great to eat from the BHDS, the Brighton hot dog shop. Now, hopefully, you're going to be responsible and you're going to be enjoying some of this tonight, watching the Pittsburgh Penguins. Yeah, it is game on, game one. Conference semifinals, President Trophy winning Capitals host the Penguins, 7:30 NBC Sports Network. And the Pens won in 6 the last time they got together last year and moved to their 4th Stanley Cup. 8-1 in the playoff series against Washington are the Pens, who finished second in the Metropolitan Division, 50-21-11 with 111 points. And by the way, 5 of their first-round playoff games, Washington went into overtime. So they were doing a lot of mucking and grinding, eh? That's right. And the Speedy Maple Leafs, a good test for them because the Penguins, well, they're known to have a little giddy-up in their skates, too. And Barry Trotz says, look, when it comes to forechecking and turnovers, Penguins are, well, probably the best in the business. Now you've got Letang still out, Murray still not playing, and Carl Hagelin as well. And as far as Washington, one guy comes to mind day-to-day, defenseman Carl Asner. Now, Nicholas Backstrom, we've been telling you about Alexander Ovechkin and TJ Oshie, but Nicholas Backstrom, 12 points, 4 goals, 8 assists in 4 games against the Penguins, someone you're going to have to watch. And Holtby is an excellent netminder, as is Marc-Andre Fleury. And it really comes down to his former Penguin, now Washington Capital, Brooks Orpik said, who executes the best. Penguins, Washington, tonight, 7:30 NBC Sports Network from the Verizon Center. Gifted Agope, the first African-born player to make it to the major leagues, and he got a single last night for the Pirates. Josh Harrison had a homer to lead off the bottom of the first. Pirates beat the Cubs 6-5. Wayne LeBlanc gets the save. Tyler Glasnow, winless still in 9 starts. The Pirates are off tonight at Miami tomorrow night. Jamison Tyone gets the start. You can hear it on 93.7 The Fan. I've given you just about everything you need for the NFL draft. Okay? So now you just got to sit back, relax, and watch it in prime time. But I have such respect for people who make their living in the print media, such as the great Ed Bouchette, Steeler Insider. Don't come much better. You hear him all the time, 93.7 The Fan, and from time to time on News Radio 1020 KDK. But a co-worker of his, Ray Fittipaldi, a lot of respect for him as well, too. So I'm going to throw out what Ray was saying yesterday as far as how he thinks the draft's going to go for the Steelers. He's got in that first round, the 30th selection, Tre'Davious White, cornerback from LSU. Second selection for the Steelers, 62nd overall. Ray says outside linebacker Derek Rivers, Youngstown State. 94th pick, Joshua Dobbs, quarterback from Tennessee, says Ray. 105 pick, cornerback Jordan Lewis. He is also on the Steelers' radar, according to Ray. And then at 135, running back from the University of Pittsburgh Panthers. Would be nice to see him get a chance with the Pittsburgh Steelers. James Conner, an amazing story there. So just some sports news for you. Now listen, tonight, Taste the Good Life, Latrobe. I will not be there, but you know one thing, the buses, the limos will be rolling. Great fine wine and spirits, incredible cigars, cuisine second to none. It is the DeSalvo family. Still time to get out there and get a ticket, pick up the phone, or just simply tell your friend to do it for you. However you do it, get a ticket. It's a great event. The reason I will not be there tonight, because my daughter, it's opening night at Quigley Catholic. It will be their school play for the spring of 2017, and I will be there in the front row. So hopefully all of you folks who love a good school play, and it's that time of year, get out and support the wonderful students at Quigley Catholic. It is an amazing place to educate your children. Now, I want to end on this note. And I recently had a chance to talk to my friend Trista Gray about a gentleman who is near and dear to the hearts of many that have been enjoying Jimbo Klein's Jimmy K's for a number of years. He's kind of been like family, this man, for the last 7 years. And when you think about him, you think of one of the first customers of Jimmy K, and he's just someone who's very special to all of us. He's kind of like Norm in Cheers. When he walks in, everybody knows his name. And Robert Sally is the man I'm talking about, and his fiancée Helen, both recently diagnosed with cancer. Helen first, and then the guy we call Bay next. So what we're going to do, the good folks at Jimmy K's, and I'm hoping you're going to be getting a lot of this, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. Fine Wine and Spirits Sunday for this amazing event. It is all about helping these two incredible people out. They're going to have a Chinese auction, a pool tournament because Bay loves to rack them up, a dunk tank in which you'll have a chance to splash Jimbo, Klein, and all of his great bartenders like Trisha Gray and Ashley Casey and Sammy and of course Abby and Brittany and everyone. And it's going to be really neat because free food, meaning his incredible wings, which you can enjoy tonight while you watch the Penguins, taters, all sorts of good stuff. But what Jimmy Klein has decided to do to step up to the plate to help out Robert Bay and his fiance is that everything that is rung up, every single penny that day during this fundraiser is all going to be given to them. And Jimbo is going to step up and match it 100%. So I just wanted to say to my friends at Jimbo Klein's amazing Jimmy K's, you are incredible people with a large heart, and two people could not be more deserving than Bay and his lovely fiancee Helen. So, hey, congratulations on the effort, and I know it will be a huge success. So, have yourself a great rest of the day. We shall talk sometime, I'm sure, but if not, enjoy some sunshine. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Good afternoon.